Hello, welcome back. Glad you're here, whoever is watching. It's appreciated like always. So today I'm doing really a bunch of nothing, kind of. Nothing in the sense of nothing exciting, but things are happening because it's hard to do nothing all day. But anyway, is this quarantine like getting on anyone else's nerves? I bet. I bet. It's hard. And it is dangerous. And it's also really scary. I don't want to complain actually because, I've been very lucky. I have not been sick. None of my immediate family has been sick. And the ones that did get sick were fortunate enough to live and not lose their life. So don't want to complain too much because there's a lot of shit going on. A lot of fucking shit. Delaware is shutting back down. We're back to essential things only because it's just getting so freaking bad. I checked, I think yesterday, well, maybe yesterday to me, but by the time this video comes out, we'll say, like, the death rate was like 3,000. So the death rate daily was 3,000 and something, which is so sad. So sad. Sorry to bring you guys down, but that's the reality. Oh, I know what I could do. Also, bear with me again with my style in these videos because it is like really hard to talk to a camera. I feel like so strange or so odd. And also, like, in general, I'm a quiet person and I don't talk that much unless I'm talking to my family, and I usually just like chime in to what someone's saying. I'm never like the conversation starter, so this is a new one for me. But anyway, so I want to talk about something kind of interesting. Well, interesting to me. So, I was on Kourtney Kardashian's Instagram story, and she does, how she does Poosh. She does Poosh, her website about self-care and all that type of jazz. And what she's really good about is the pictures that she uses for the thumbnails for her new article that's coming out are really, the photographs are really natural for the most part. They're either really natural and very, not extremely edited photographs and kind of candid and feel organic, I guess you could say. So there was this one picture that should be scrolling next to me right now that she put up. And this picture, I saved this picture in my phone because this picture looked so much like my real body. And I just felt so like seen and accepted because I've never seen like a body on Instagram or like really anywhere professionally photographed that looked like my natural body unedited, and it was just really nice to see and it felt really good. So yeah, so when I saw this picture, I was just so amazed, like down to like her stomach, her skin tone, like the way her legs looked and the imperfection of her legs, like the roughness or the texture of her feet. Just, it was amazing to me. That meant so much. And I'm pretty sure it meant a lot to Black girls with similar bodies. But was that interesting? I don't know. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but if you look here to your left, to your left, I guess it's going to be left on the camera. Or once I edit it, we'll say. Anyway, if you look right here, I have added some shelves that my dad helped me install for my cute little wall. Okay, here it is. This is actually my mom's stuff here. First of all, I got these little cheap ass plastic shelves from this place called Roses. I don't know if you have that where you live. They were only like $7 for all three. Not bad, right? Anyway, isn't these kind of cute? I don't even know what these are. I guess they're like, I feel like these are like milk cream pourers or something, like milk pourers. I don't fucking know. This I might change. I have no idea why I put this here. I just needed something to go here that kind of matched. Okay, kind of saddish update with my vision board. But I decided to remove the newborn photography part because once I started taking the courses, I realized like I didn't really like it. Like, I don't picture myself really wanting to do newborn photography for the long haul, and not for the long haul, and then also not even for a short haul, only because, well, the main reason was because the delicacy, how delicate you have to handle the newborn babies was something I really don't want to be bothered with. It just doesn't seem like me. I'm not necessarily the most delicate person at all, and I just couldn't imagine being delicate with a newborn baby. I don't even want to touch my own newborn baby. Seriously. So, when I decided to take off the newborn photography, I battled with myself for a little bit. I'm like, okay, am I quitting something because I'm getting close to the end and then now all of a sudden I don't like it? Or am I telling myself I don't like it because I'm getting close to the end of completing the courses and then yada, yada, yada. So I went back and forth with myself for a little bit and like was feeling like shameful, I guess, or like guilty about taking it off. But then I kept reassuring myself that like, no, I'm different now. I'm not like that. I don't just quit things. I am doing this sincerely because I'm at a place in my life where I want to really focus on what I genuinely like and not waste time. I did that a lot. And I feel like focusing on newborn photography will be wasting time. And I don't know why I said all that. It feels like I'm defending myself to you. I don't have to defend myself to you guys. It's like, no, maybe that's not what I'm doing. It feels like it a little bit. Like sometimes when I explain myself, so I do this thing where I overly explain myself, which feels like I'm overly defending myself, which then shows up in a negative place, in a negative way, in my fucking work interactions with bosses. Because when they're scolding me or coming down on me about some bullshit, I just will automatically get in defensive mode, and then it really pisses the manager off and yada, yada, yada. Instead of just being like, I will work on that. And I take what you're saying very seriously, and I definitely will do that. I understand. I'm so sorry about what happened. I'm so sorry what I did. How was that? All right, I decided to show you guys my outfit because why not? All right. Okay, this mirror is kind of weird, so cut me a break. And also, you guys see now that I use my iPhone for filming, and the camera quality is not the best. It really is not. But you gotta do what you gotta do because I'm trying to make it. Ew. Anyway, okay. So these pants from Fashion Nova, got them last year during their huge Christmas sale. It's like if you spend $400, you get $200 off. Like, what the fuck? That was the best sale ever. Hopefully I have $200 soon so I can buy some more clothes. Anyway, I got these. They fit really great. They do feel cheap though. I will say that. But the fit is like, I got this sweater from the thrift store, originally from Gap. Who can go wrong with that? I decided the tie, it's really actually quite long. Oh, it looks totally awkward. When I look at it like this, it looks horrible. But the front still looks cute. And then my mom's old necklace, where I have no idea where she got this from. But yeah, here we go. Outfit of the day. Outfit of the house. Just a random thought here. I guess this is like advice day for me. I'm just giving up all sorts of advice. Even though, what the fuck do I have to... Actually, I was going to say, what the fuck do I have to offer? I have a lot to offer. See that negative self-talk? Quiet it down. Anyway, what I was going to say was, it is okay to change. And I've been telling myself that. Because for so long, I have this image of myself, or this idea of myself that like, I don't work hard, I'm not smart, I'm not creative, I'm just a big old lumpy failure. And I've been making the conscious decision to say that I'm not a failure. I do work hard, I am valued, and I bring value to the table. Did I say I'm smart? If I didn't say I'm smart, I'm smart. And then I don't need to be so hard on myself, and I need to be kinder. And I'm not the same person that I was in high school. I'm 30 years old. Okay, correction. So I'm not 30. I'm 29, but at this point, it's basically the same thing. God, I'm so happy to be eating. I can't even tell you, I haven't eaten all day. Let me show you what I got, of course. It wouldn't be YouTube if I didn't. Sesame chicken with pork fried rice. I was supposed to have an egg roll, but they forgot it. Yay. So, is this recording? Oh, okay. For a second, I didn't think I was recording. I was just talking to myself. Oh yeah, I am actually talking to myself. Okay. Welcome back to Everyone Hates Maya. Yay. It's like, nah. I just got into a fight with my mother, so I'm in a bad mood. Who knows? I think she just hates me. Every time we get into a fight, she tries to make me feel this big. I don't even know what the fight's about. It's just that I'm always wrong. Why do I live here? I'm too old to be here, and she would be a lot happier if I wasn't here. Makes me feel so loved. I'm such a love person. Segna. But okay, I just realized I said segna like 3 times. I want to apologize for that. Why am I doing that? I don't even talk like that in real life. What the fuck? I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. All right, here's my outfit of the day that I wore in the house. My FUBU international sweatshirt that I thrifted from a cool guy in Detroit when I was living there. Here's the back. How cool. Have it paired with my Fashion Nova jeans. I really like these. Really cute, really comfortable. I think these are called like flare bottoms or whatever. They are my favorite bottoms, but unfortunately you always have to wear like a little heel with them. You know, obviously, but here we go. And again, I went nowhere today, but it's always good to get dressed. Okay, so for the last part of this video, I am going to do the exercise of relationship coach Michelle Marchant Johnson. I watch her on YouTube. She's a good relationship coach, and I take some of her advice, or I'm trying to take some of her advice at this part of my life. If I attract one more emotionally unavailable male, that's it. I'm done. I'm out of the game. I'm out. Count me out. That will not be happening anymore. I will just be benched for the rest of this life. The game of relationships. I am benched. I don't want to play anymore. I'm done with emotionally unavailable men. Yay. Find 3 men, list their characteristics that you would like to find in your future mate. So, here we go. First guy. Brendan, I can't pronounce his last name, Brendan Fallis. Canadian. He is married to Hannah Bronfman. Hannah Bronfman. I can't pronounce her last name. But anyway, so I've been watching them for like almost a year now on YouTube. So if you guys don't know, Brendan and Hannah are both DJs. They are entrepreneurs, online creators, everything that successful people do now in 2020. So let's get to his characteristics and the reason I love him. Well, actually, let me go back a second. So, like I said, I've been watching him for a year, but I really started to really like him and really started paying attention to his characteristics during a series that he did on his YouTube channel called 30 Days Till Baby. If you don't know, his wife was pregnant. They had the baby now. She was pregnant. He did a little series. Oh my God, I just said that, but he did a little series, 30 Days Till Baby Comes, and it was very sweet. And he filmed every single day, and he posted every single day, or just about every single day. What I like about Brendan is, first thing about him, he is very kind. He is creative, and he's really into design. So he's an artistic type of guy. He's kind, he's creative. Why do I keep repeating myself? And what else do I like about Mr. Brendan? Well, I love that he's in design because him and Hannah both flip homes, and he's very hands-on with it, with the design portion of it, which I really love and adore. And they work on that together, and that is like a top dream of mine. I would love to have a partner where we could like do different design things together, flip homes, design homes, flip them, live somewhere else, live all over. So there's that characteristic that I like. I love how he adores his wife. It is so sweet. So Hannah comes off kind of like really childlike, and she comes off like really childlike, and he is really receptive to that and really like soft and gentle with her, and affectionate with her, which I really, really enjoy. Loved how much he would kiss her cheek and hug her. And he's very, very supportive of her, and I can tell they make a good team. I guess I'm not really describing any characteristics anymore. So he's a team player, so that's a characteristic. Team player, let's go with this again. Team player, kind, creative. He's an entrepreneur. He's always dabbling in different business ideas or business ventures, excuse me. He likes to travel a lot, and also he really takes care of his body. Like he's really into health and fitness as well. Number 2, another person that I've discovered on YouTube. I'm like really addicted to YouTube. Is Jared Brady. Woo! Give it up for Jared. Okay, so I discovered him on Shan Boudreaux's channel. She's a sex and relationship therapist, or not therapist, excuse me, expert. And so I chose Jared because of his, again, kindness. That seems to be a very important thing for me. He's really kind. He's sweet. He has like a gentleness to him, but also at the same time, like, I feel like he would punch a fucker in the face if he needed to. So the major thing though, what I like about him is the partnership that him and Shan share together. So they are working partners. He does his own separate thing as well, so he's a musician, but together they also do things like online creative content stuff. And I love that he's like a team player, and he is really good at working with someone else. And again, I guess what's showing up is like, I really want a partner that I can also like work with creatively in an online sense, and make money together. Shit, who wouldn't? Another one of my all-time favorite things about Jared is his communication, and specifically how he communicates with his wife on the channel. They seem that they talk about everything, and they talk things out, and they break it down really thoroughly. That to me is one of my favorite things, or a favorite characteristic that I really want in a partner. So I just want to explain a little bit why kindness and affection is so important to me, is because, so I am like an ultra sensitive person. Like I feel like I need to come with like a fragile label on myself, because I am very, very sensitive. And for an intimate partner, a safe place is very, very important to me. Like I want to feel, or be able to feel like safe enough that I can come to them with certain vulnerabilities without feeling like I'm going to be like attacked or like smashed down or ridiculed, or like made to feel like my sensitivities are like a challenge to them, or what else, or some kind of way inconveniencing them. And I just believe that like a kind person, a gentle person can create that safe space for me. That is what I need. Like I really need a gentle person who can just help me navigate through that. And that's another thing that has been So I'm really obsessed with like listening to these relationship coaches online. And one thing that shows up is like in partnerships, one thing that makes a good partner for you is, so when you're trying to explain yourself to your partner, maybe you're having a tough time emotionally or something's coming up to the surface and you're trying to explain it and bring it out on the table so you guys can work through it. And if you're the person going through it, it's not always the easiest to get out. And what a good partner does for you is help you get that out. And instead of making you swallow that or push that back into your mouth, they kind of help you draw it out. I gotta say, this is so embarrassing to put out in the open. Like, I feel like so exposed. I don't even talk about this stuff to anyone at all. Like, I'm talking to my 8 subscribers, and hopefully I can get 30 views on this. But to you, my 8 subscribers who might see this. Okay, so the last gentleman I chose is Tommy Oliver from Black Love. He's the co-creator of Black Love. Him and his wife, Cody Oliver, create this show together. So I chose him because of his ability to work in partnerships with his wife. Again, ultimate thing I want to have is a creative partnership with my partner, where in some sort of way where we're able to work together and make money. Ultimate dream. And number 2, what I like about him and also them together is that they are very, very transparent. They seem to communicate really well and they have an honesty about them. And I love seeing that dynamic between couples. Also, one of my favorite things about Tommy and all the gentlemen is that the gentlemen are very chilled and relaxed. And it seems like all the women are very much like me, very kind of high-strung, worry a little bit, and more expressive, outwardly expressive with themselves, outwardly expressive, and the gentlemen are kind of chill and ease back and able to support that side of their wives. And that is one of my favorite things. I personally know I need a chill, relaxed guy, and only I can be the high-strung one. Whoever made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I am happy to be able to put these words out there in the universe and share it with you all. It was delightful. I hope it was somewhat entertaining. Again, these videos still are feeling really awkward. I'm still feeling like, why am I talking? Why am I sharing this? Who cares? But hopefully one day that goes away. If I get 1 like, it might go away. Just kidding. But yeah, hopefully that goes away. But it was enjoyable to share. I hope you all enjoyed it. And come back again. I think I'm getting a little better though, honestly. Right? Come back again though. See ya.